Hello, 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 everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. To me, always Carvino. Hashtag, they call me Who's the Boss Barbie, your pharmacy influencer and your New Beginnings live host here on TikTok. Good morning, Book of Faces. How we doing, Book of Faces? Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, girlfriend. How are you? I don't know why TT does that, and it like blanks out your screen for a minute. Like that's super annoying. I cannot stand that. My ear is bothering me. All right. We are gonna rock and roll. We are gonna Lionel. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. So we are gonna do some skincare, and we are gonna do we'll see what we have time for. But I would like to do full face of makeup with our new highlighter to see the power of her. Like super excited. So excited for this new highlighter. So a couple of things that are happening. We have free shipping going on. So if you spend $75 on my website, then you get free shipping. There's a new promo going on that I cannot think of the new promo at this moment. I cannot think of it. No. Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Do. All right. We're gonna share out the live to some people, maybe boost the algorithm. Okay. Layla, good morning, Miss Layla. How you doing? This is our sunscreen, which I wish that we sold this because I got this free once, and like it's amazing. It is amazing because I got this free once, and like it's amazing. It is amazing. All right, we're gonna do our age reverses. If you're not age reversing, what are you doing? Let's see. So some other amazing things that are happening. In case you've missed the announcement, we have been expanding to other countries. I broke 2 nails this morning. 2 nails this morning trying to put on my new dang sneakers. I hate new sneakers because then you got to like break them in, and I got to get one of those like old people shoehorn things because now it's going to take like a month for those nails to grow back. And I hate when my nails are like super short. Like it drives me bonkers. Like I literally I hate it. Like I literally hate it. So we just launched in multiple countries. So Trinidad, Barbados, South America, Nigeria, and I know there's somebody on the list that I am missing. There's somebody on the list that I am missing, but I love the fact that I get to represent a brand that is just wants to be part of the global expansion of network marketing, right? I mean, so many companies like they just want to stay in their little corner of America, and they don't want to branch out, or like it's too much money to branch out. It's too much money to go to Canada. Like there's a lot of rules and things involved. But Pharmacist is like, nah, like we're going to go to like every country. We want to be number one. We want to be the best. And I didn't think that was something that was important to me until I was here. And I'm like, yeah, I want to be part of a company that wants to be the best. Good morning, Miss Amanda King. How you doing, girlfriend? Happy Wednesday to you. Is it Wednesday? What day is it? Yes, it's Wednesday. I don't even know. I'll be losing track of time. Be losing track of time. But Miss Amanda, welcome in. I want to do a training, but I don't have any trainings prepared. Maybe I need to get better prepared at that and then have something ready. Mimi, welcome in, Miss Mimi. Our eye cream. If anyone is interested in anything that we're using today, I can message you when this live is over and we can chat. Because if you're interested in starting a business, I would love to have a conversation with you. Good day. Good day. Good day. How are you? Thank you for hopping in my live. I appreciate you. Your screen name is cool with the little kangaroo. Wait, are you from Australia? That's so cool. I've never visited Australia. My neighbor used to live in Australia. He used to work for a bank down there, and he said he loved it. He loved it, and when he had to come back to the U.S., he hated it. He loved y'all down there. The only thing I know about Australia currently is the new 90 Day Fiancé couple with the girl from New Jersey, the rich girl from New Jersey, and then she's with the guy from Australia. That is all I know currently. Pink Live, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a great day, girlfriend. Thank you for hopping in. We're just using our primer because it is a crime not to prime. Chris K, welcome in. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Book of Faces, how we doing over here? Remember the days when Book of Faces, we'd have 30 people on in the morning? Oh, those are the good old days. Not anymore, though. Not anymore. I gotta find my... Those were the days, the good old days. The good old days. Where is my... Boom. 04. You know what? We'll use this. We'll use this. Julie. So blessed. Welcome in. Yeah, I apologize. I don't do co-hosting, but thank you for hanging out. You're welcome to hang out with us while we do some makeup, but I don't do co-hosting. Lori, welcome in, Miss Lori. How are you? So where are some of y'all tuning in from? Would love to know. Let me know where you're all tuning in from. Let me know what your weather is like. This is our lash serum. If you're not using a lash serum, what are you doing? Oh, well, I wanted to use this, but we forgot. Totally fine. Totally fine. All right, we're going to use this concealer. A little bit dark, but it's okay. I don't know where my 01 went. It got up and walked away. Yeah, this bottle is done, but we could like get enough and scrape the sides. This is 04. This is our 04 concealer. I don't know what I did with my 01. My 01 is somewhere. We don't even need concealer with our amazing highlighter. Dead Orchid. That's a cool screen name. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're having a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. It's a great day to have a great day. Yeah, I definitely think I want to do some red today. Little bit of setting spray. Just a little bit. Angie, what's doing? Happy Wednesday, bestie. How you doing? How are you? How is life? I hope things are good. Sorry, y'all's coloring is just dog poop. But there's nothing I can do. That's the iPad. It is what it is. I'm having a good day. We got a new highlighter stick, which I'm going to be playing with today, that I'm super excited about. Super excited. And we are going to play in a new foundation, which it looks like we got time for. Oh, we finally got our Air Glow. I've been here forever. Year and a half here at Pharmacy, and I've never tried our Air Glow foundation until now. Like, we're not even going to use a lot up in here. Like, we're literally just going to use a very small amount because we don't need a lot. We don't need a lot because we want our skin. We want our skin to be skinning, right? We want our skin to shine through, and maybe we want to just cover up just a little bit of redness. Tarshika, am I messing up your name? If I am, I apologize. It's kind of hard to see y'all's small names with my glasses. But welcome in, girlfriend. Thank you for hanging out this morning while we do our makeup and we hang out. If you're interested in anything that we're using, link is in the bio. We didn't do brows. We got to do brows. I'm glad you're good, Angie. I'm glad you're good. So what else is new? How's life? How is life? I hope that you're good. Hope life is good for you. Yeah, so we're not going to do a ton of foundation because I want to play in our new highlighter stick. But I really want to do Merlot. I'm in a Merlot mood. I'm in a Merlot mood today. Misha, welcome in, Misha. How you doing? We're going to use our brow gel. Kyle, what's up, my brother? How you guys doing? How is life? How's y'all's weather? Is it spring yet for y'all? It is not spring yet here. In the States, we are currently still under a winter advisory. We don't know if one day it snows, one day it's 80 degrees. One day it snows, one day it's 80 degrees. So I hope y'all are getting spring before the States do, because we're not. But I'm good. Life is good. All is well. And just hanging out with y'all this morning doing some makeup. How are you guys? How is life? Anything new? Thank you, Miss Angie. Someone loves it. Everyone else hates it. Which all the more to keep it like this, because it seems to upset people. I can't wait till we're going to get rid of all of it. Like, all of that's going to go, and it's just going to be the top. The only thing is, it's like I have a vision in my head, and I just don't know particularly how it's going to look when we get there. You know, it's like you have a vision, right? So, like, my vision is that circa 20, what year was it when Miley Cyrus cut her hair? I don't know what year that was. Was it the year that she left Hannah Montana? I don't know. I forgot what year that is. But, like, I have that vision in my head. But, I mean, clearly I don't have that hair texture. So, I don't necessarily know what it's going to look like in the end. But we try it, right? We try it. And if we don't like it, we can, grow it back and go back to this. So, we'll see. But, yeah, that's the vision that I have in my head. Let's do some eyeliner. Yes. Well, no. Well, I mean, I kind of, so I think technically what we're doing is we're going to do the sides like the back. I think that's the goal. I don't know. I'm not the stylist, but I think that's what we went over. But I mean, clearly, I mean, my highlights are still good, so I don't need to go just yet. And then I think we're going to go lighter at the top. So that should be fun. This one eye just don't want to cooperate. Do you have that problem or is it just me? Just don't want to cooperate. Well, I mean, listen, listen, they want to scare people. They want to scare people at this point. They want to scare people at this point to not travel. They want to scare people at this point to not travel outside of America. They want to scare people not to travel to the Middle East. And, at the end of the day, when you travel anywhere, no matter where it is, Tamara Love, welcome in, girl. At the end of the day, when you travel anywhere, you should be smart about it. Right? I mean, you chose to leave here, right? So, you move to another country, you should just be vigilant and be smart. But I don't think it's a reason not to travel and not to live your life, because all they want to do is scare people. Should you pay attention? Should you see something, say something, all that kind of, yeah. But I mean, that's with anything. That's not just with kind of the current state of things and where things are at. But we did all get, we all got an alert the other night on Citizen app to pay attention to our surroundings. I want to know the morning of 9/11, where was Citizen app? Where was Citizen app the morning of 9/11? But you're preparing us for whatever on Citizen app. I was just like, and it was like late too. It was like 12 o'clock at night. I don't know if anyone else on Citizen app got that. Maybe it was just New York people got it. I don't know if it was the whole country, but they were telling everybody just be vigilant. Great. Where was that the morning of 9/11? It's crazy. But I mean, listen, the country is divided. Isn't that the point of politics? Angie says my left eye is always a problem. My left eye, same thing. I don't know if we want to do underneath the eye because I feel like our eyes look a little puffy today. I got to use my eye patches, but we're using our eye patches sparingly because we're out of stock on our eye patches. So if I can't get them, I don't want to buy from Ulta, so we're using them very sparingly. But yeah, I mean, listen, if you want to come back home and visit, I would say, listen, come back home and visit the fam. It is what it is. Whoever you voted for, the whole point of politics is to divide the country. Doesn't matter who, that's the point, is to keep everybody divided. Because you know what? At the end of the day, the closest America was the morning and the morning after 9/11. I don't think we'll ever get back to that as a country where people actually cared about people. And I know that for for a fact, because I lost my neighbor in 9/11. The kindness of people the day of 9/11 and the morning after was beautiful. But I don't think we'll ever get back to that as a country, sadly. But I wouldn't say be afraid to come back home and visit the fam for a couple weeks. Just be prepared for the TSA lines. Because, right, I think for you, it doesn't matter if you have the clear and the TSA pre-check because the other countries internationally don't have it. So it's kind of pointless for those of us that want to travel away from here to have the pre-check and the clear because they don't have it. I think some bigger airports have it. Like I think like Heathrow has it, but any of the smaller ones, like I know like Turkey doesn't have Istanbul. They don't have it. Like only the bigger airports like Heathrow in the UK and like they have the pre-check and the clear, but no one else does. So it's kind of pointless to go spend all that money, go get fingerprinted, when if you're traveling outside the US, you don't actually need it. But then you got to wait on the same bullshit line as everybody else, which that's a pain in the ass. Just I don't know why it unapproved that. Absolutely, yeah, for sure. I think the whole politics situation is absolutely. Let's get mascara. Absolutely, I think it is putting the country in a divide for sure. I don't know what you might have said after that, Kyle. Maybe retype it because it filtered it. But for sure, I think that politics is just kind of dividing the country. And like, why can't everybody just get along? You know, leave people be. If you want to vote for whoever you want to vote for, great. Tamara, thank you for hopping in again, girlfriend. We are going to use our Intense Lift. It's my favorite everyday mascara now. I love it. Uh-oh. Is this my new one? Shit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I don't want to open my new one, but I just opened it anyway. I should mark, because I like to keep our boxes. I should mark stuff like when it's new, so that I know what's new and what's not new. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, but absolutely, Kyle. I mean, I wouldn't be scared to come back and visit the fam. You know, I mean, I wouldn't recommend like staying longer than a week or two because, you know, then getting back might be a real pain in the ass. But, you know, other than that, I don't necessarily think it's unsafe to travel at this point. I mean, look at the other day. I don't know if you're attached to like American news and you get like American alerts. So like the two planes that crashed at LaGuardia, like that fucking sucks. Those two pilots. I have a very dear friend whose brother is a pilot. Yeah, it's crazy. It's beyond crazy. Well, I mean that's you know, you know, listen, that's a little bit of an issue, but I mean, if you haven't done anything wrong, I feel like it's, you know, you shouldn't have to worry about it. Like they're not going after, you know, regular Joe down the street that's working at the bagel store. They're going after the guy with the rap sheet. That's, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not, you know, they want to scare people into thinking like they're going after like the regular guy that works at the bagel store that takes care of his family. No, they're not going after that. They're going after the criminals, you know? And I think they want to, you know, make people think it's really something else more than what it is. I mean, my only issue, I mean, I feel like we should, instead of hiring ICE agents at the airport, we should pay our TSA agent, pay our people that haven't gotten paid in a month, right? Like, why are we going to pay ICE agents to do a TSA agent's job? I didn't realize you've been out of here that long. I thought it was like 5 or 6 years. Look at that. I mean, would you, I mean, I guess you would say that like you like things over there way better. How's the cost of living though? Like, would you say that you earn better there? I mean, the earning and the denomination of money is different, but would you say that like cost of living, would you say that it's easier? Like I know for me, you know, with Turkey, I feel like for me, it'll be really hard to get used to the lira. But I mean, eventually I'll get used to the money change. You know, I think after a while, if you live somewhere else for like a good amount of time, after like 6 months, and you get used to like, all right, you're not dealing in the dollar anymore. Eventually you learn to figure it out. I feel like this is kind of empty, but not. Stephanie, how you doing, girl? You have the same name. How are you? Thank you for hopping into my live where we do some makeup this morning. Good. Well, that's good for you. And here's a mess. The line here is just, I mean, you're waiting hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. We're gonna do Merlot today. Here it is. It's tough. Oh wow, I love that. That's awesome. See, they try to make you think like living elsewhere. They try to make you think you're gonna be poor. But what they don't tell you is you could probably live better in any other country but the US. I mean, like not counting, I don't know, like maybe, like really poor countries, but for the most part, you could probably learn and figure it out. It's not rocket science. I'm obsessed with the reds. Oh, yours is still working even though they're not getting paid. Well, good for them. A lot of ours quit. I'd quit. Can't blame them. I try. But then again, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe like 3 weeks in, I'll be calling mommy and daddy for some cash. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. It's not, it's not hard. I feel like if you bring enough American dollars, you should be fine. It's when those American dollars run out that you're like, oh shit. It's when the American money runs out, because you could exchange that and you could live really, really, like take a couple grand. You could live comfortably for like a good few months, 6 months, whatever. It's when the American money runs out is when you worry. So this is our new highlighter stick. I'm obsessed with her. So this is the first time we're trying her with foundation. And I think I'm obsessed. One of these days I will get the right angle of my cheekbones. What I like is it's harder for it all on Facebook to see. Also, I feel like my lighting is off. You could do a little, you could do a lot. It's just a really, really nice glow. And you don't need a lot. I just want to see like kind of how, if you use a lot, what does it look like? Ava, good morning, girlfriend. How are you? I'm curious to see what it looks like under the eyes. I don't want to put it under my concealer, so we're just gonna... Oh, this is way harder to do with this broken nail. Lordy. Lordy, lordy. Star85, welcome in, Star85. How are you? Ooh, I like it under the eye. Give some brightness. I like it. Mm, nice. Oh, AI summary knows that we're talking about living and working abroad. I love it. Another great thing about network marketing, Christine, welcome in, is you literally can work from anywhere. But I mean, your goal would be to be with a network marketing company like us that's global. Because if you're not with a company that's global, I mean, you could still live and work from anywhere, but you would clearly need to just still keep your U.S. address, I guess. I don't know. I'm with a global company now, so I don't really have that issue. I would have had that issue before. If I would have stayed in other places, I would have had to figure it out, but now I don't have to. Because now I can just change my address in my country. It's kind of cool. It's definitely kind of cool. For sure. So what do we think, Angie? Do we like? It's hard for y'all to get a good look on Facebook, and I'm sorry about that. Just a break from social media. He's busy with work and all of that. But I will let him know that you said hello. Yeah, just taking a social media break. And that's good for all of us. I mean, I can't do that because, if you run your business on social media, if you don't work, your business dies. He doesn't do that. So he gets to take the break. But I will absolutely share that you said hello. Thank you, Angie. You should join us. I know that you're happy. I know that you're happy, and I'm happy for you. But if you're ever not happy, you know where I am. Welcome in. Name of person I can't read. I apologize. Welcome in. Where are we at on the clock? Did we make it? 25 minutes? All right. 32 minutes. Perfect. We did a full face of makeup in 32 minutes, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Kyle, I appreciate this conversation about working and living abroad. I hope that you guys are great. I gotta check out y'all's social media. I gotta do some duets soon because it's been a hot minute. I appreciate you, brother. Tell the wife I said hello, and I hope everyone is great. Peggy, welcome in. Angie, thank you for hanging out with me over on the Book of Faces. Yes, girl. Well, yeah. Yes, exactly. But listen, as long as you're happy. You know I love you, girl, as long as you're happy. Miss Amanda, welcome in, Miss Amanda. Thank you for hanging out with me this morning. Benny, welcome in. You're kind of just catching the end of the live. So, yeah, we just did a full face of makeup with our new highlighter stick, with our Merlot. Bring your own Merlot. If y'all, Legally Blonde, everyone knows. Have a great day, Miss Angie. I love you, girl. We'll catch up in Messenger later. Tiki Talk. Thank you for the conversation this morning. I love you.